The company sent us these custom fit seat covers to try out, and my husband's work truck was the perfect candidate. His Ford F-150 seats were really getting pretty worn, so we're going to give them a much needed makeover while also adding some protection. When we opened everything up, we noticed it actually comes with two sets of headrest covers. We only need one for his truck, so we're going to put the extra set aside in case we ever need them later. Here's what everything looks like right out of the box. These are the black and gray covers, and they have a smooth faux leather finish that gives them a much more upgraded look than the worn seats that we started with. To get started, my husband removes the original headrests. Taking those out makes it much easier to get the covers properly positioned over this entire seat back. One thing that I also like is that there really isn't any special tools required for the installation. Next, he takes these two black brackets and attaches them to the cover. These brackets are part of the securing system and will help anchor the cover once it is in the seat. You want to make sure that these are attached correctly before you move on to the next step. Now he is ready to put the main part of the cover on. He slips it over the back of the seat and he starts working it down into position. And you can already see how snugly it fits. These aren't just loose universal seat covers that you throw over the seat. They are designed specifically for the Ford F-150, so they're made to follow the shape and contours of the original seat. Once the cover is pulled into place, he starts feeding those black brackets through the opening between the seat back and the bottom cushion. Now he's reaching around the back of the seat to grab those brackets and pull them through, which helps pull the cover down tightly and keeps them from shifting around once installed. Next, he unsnaps his latch so that he can get the lower portion of the cover fitted over the seat cushion. He's pulling the material down and making sure the edges are sitting where they need to be. Getting everything positioned correctly at this point is important because you want that cover to fit smoothly instead of having excess material bunching up. Now he's working on the straps around the back of the seat. He brings the straps from each side around the back and clasps them together. This is what really helps tighten everything up and keep the cover securely fitted to the seat instead of allowing it to slide when the seat is being used. Once the straps are connected, he tucks them underneath the flap on the back of the seat, which helps keep all of the hardware and straps tucked away and gives the back a much cleaner appearance. And already you can see a pretty big difference between the original seat cover and the new cover. Next, he moves on to the front portion of the cover. These little silver hooks attach to the straps underneath the front of the seat. He hooks them onto the seat rails on both the left and right sides. These additional attachment points help keep the bottom of the cover pulled down and secure. I really like that there are several different points holding these into place because that should really help prevent the covers from shifting as people are getting in and out of the truck. Now we can put the headrest covers on. He takes the headrest cover and he pulls it completely over the headrest. Then he uses the Velcro to secure it around the headrest. The extra headrest material is pulled into place, so it does have a really nice fitted appearance. These covers are also designed with different headrest sizes in mind, which is why you get that additional set in the package. Before putting the headrest back in, he's going to unzip the top portion of the seat cover. This will give the headrest posts some room so that we can put the original headrest back where it belongs. And once he's done, he will click the headrest back into place, and then the top portion of the cover can be zipped back up around it, which will then complete the installation of his seat covers. And soon you will see the finished results with both front seats installed. I really like how much these change the look of the truck. The faux leather material gives the interior a cleaner, more finished appearance, while the custom fit keeps the covers looking really neat and secure. And really, for a work truck, having that extra protection from everyday dirt and spills and scratches and general wear is definitely a bonus. So if your truck seats are starting to show their age, these could be a great way to give them a fresh look without replacing your seats.